So guys, this is the fifth part of the six-part series in which I'm going to be teaching you how to solve Rubik's Cube. So in this part, I'm going to be teaching you on how to orient the corners and permute them. So without any delay, let's get into it, shall we? So guys, by the end of the previous part, you'll have a cube that looks like this with the first layer done, the second layer done, and the yellow cross already made with all the edges oriented. So the next step I'm going to be teaching you how to orient the corners. So the first thing when you're orienting the corner, what you need to look is if you should search for one corner which is already in its place. But in this case, there's no corner in its place. So if you get a case like this, what you need to do is you can hold from any side. I'm going to hold from here. You can hold from any side and do this I'm going to hold from here. If you can hold any side and do this algorithm: r u prime l prime u r prime u prime l. So one and then u, and once you do that you will realize that either at least one corner will get oriented in its spot. So in this case, this corner is oriented in its spot. It doesn't matter if the corner is twisted or not. You just need to know that this corner is oriented in its spot. So here the corner is oriented in its spot. So now you should take the oriented corner and you should check for two things. You should for in this case I'm going to keep it at my right. So I'm just going to check it here. Okay, I'm going to keep the oriented corner in the right and the left side corner. I will see whether this corner belongs in the slot here. So this corner here does not belong in the slot. So this we cannot apply the algorithm from this angle. Now from here, if you see, this corner belongs here. So we have to apply the previous algorithm that I showed you. R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L, U. Now if the corner that if is the corner goes if the on the right side, if this corner does not belong here, you should check the left side. Here this corner does belong here. So what we need to do is we need to slightly alter the previous algorithm. So instead of doing the right side, we'll do the left side. So in this case, if the left side corner needs to go, we should protect our oriented corner by keeping it in our right side and do this algorithm if the left corner needs to move. So we need to do L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime, and we'll have all the corners oriented. So the last thing that I'm going to be teaching you is to permute all the corners in the respective places. That is to twist them, not like this, but you get the idea. So the next thing, what we need to do is after we have oriented all the corners, we need to completely turn the cube with white facing towards the top. So after this, we need to take any corner. We can just take any corner and keep it on our bottom right. So in this kind, I'm going to take this corner. So what we have to do is using holding at this position, we need to do this algorithm R, U, R prime, U prime. We need to keep on doing it until our corner is solved. Now, another one important thing that you need to remember is when you're after you do R prime, R U, R prime, U prime, R U, R prime, U prime, R U, R prime, U prime, R U, R prime. Some people forget to do the last U prime, which is very important, or else your solve will get ruined. So what you need to do is you need to do a U prime at the end. Then after that, after we have solved the corner in its place, we need to move, we need to check. Okay, there are three more corners that are left. So I'm going to bring we have to bring another unsolved corner here. So what I'll be doing is I'm going to move this layer down like this and to bring one unsolved corner. So we just need to apply the same algorithm. Then so on. We should get another unsolved corner, bring it here, do the algorithm. Bring this as well. This is the last unsolved corner and do the algorithm. And then we'll have the cube in this case. You just need to align both of them accordingly. And that's it. You have solved your first cube. So guys, now you know how to solve a Rubik's cube. But now you might be wondering, you told it's a six part, I told it's a six-part series. Why did I finish at fifth part? So the sixth part is basically all about the tips and tricks that I'm going to give. If you watch that, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks and some few beginner mistakes to avoid, which I wish I had known. So I'm just going to give you a few tips and tricks and few here and there. If you get ones certain cases, I'm going to give you some few simple algorithms so that you can execute them without taking much time. So like, share, subscribe, click on the bell icon to stay updated for my success.